Okay, today we're going to be learning about concepts of print. Good readers know concepts of print, like how to read left to right, know where the capital letters are, know a word makes up sentences, and letters make words. So we're going to read this book and learn about concepts of print. So, where would the title be on this page? Monica.
It'd be right there.
Yes, good. The title is Julius. And right here you'll find who this story is by. So the story is by Angelina Johnson. In the pictures, anybody know what you call the person that draws pictures? Yes.
The illustrator.
Yes. So the illustrator is usually below the author, and it's Dave Pilkey. Okay, so this is also another title page inside the book. And it also has our title, who's it by, and our illustrator again. So usually books have this page, and it's who they dedicate it to. So this is to Ashley, who loves the music too. Okay, so can anybody tell me what this letter is? Yes, the letter M. Can you tell me what the other letters are?
A-Y-A-S.
Yeah. So, usually typically, always, letters make up words. And then, see all these words? All these words make up a sentence. Yes.
Mrs. Gateway, what's that little thing between the A and the S?
This is apostrophe. It shows ownership. So it's Maya's granddaddy lived in Alabama, but wintered in Alaska. So, do you see how I read from left to right?
Yes.
And now when we're done with this page, we go to the next. He told Maya that was the reason he liked ice cubes in his coffee. So what do you think happens after we read this page?
Yes, we go to the next page.
Yep, so we're going to turn the page. And you see how all these sentences on this page always start with a capital letter, and they always end with something at the end, kind of punctuation mark. On one of Granddaddy's visits from Alaska, he brought a crate, a surprise from Maya. Something that will teach you fun and sharing, Granddaddy smiled. Something for my special you. See how these are here? These are apostrophes, and they show that a person is talking. And usually after a person talks, it says who talked. So after we finish this page, we're going to go over here and read these words that make up the sentence. Maya hoped it was a horse or an older brother. She'd always wanted one or the other. But it was a pig. A big pig. An Alaskan pig who did a polar bear imitation and climbed out of the crate. So we have different words on a page. We always read the top word first. We always read top to bottom, left to right. Julius had come. Maya's parents didn't think that they would like Julius. He showed them no fun, no sharing. Maya loved Julius, though, so he stayed. There never was enough food in the house after Julius came to stay. He slurped coffee and ate too much peanut butter. He would roll himself in flour when he wanted Maya to bake him cookies. See, so the sentences are starting with the capital letter, ending with a punctuation mark. Julius had big messes, and he spread the newspaper everywhere before anyone could read it. He left crumbs on the sheets and never picked up his towels. You see how we have page numbers on here? Do you think it's important that we read those?
Yes.
Why?
So that we know what page we're on.
Yep, but when we're reading continuously through a book, we don't need to read the page numbers. We only use the page numbers if we need to go back to a certain page. Julius made too much noise. He'd stay up too late watching old movies. And he'd always play records when everybody else wanted to read. But Maya knew the other Julius too. The Julius who was fun to take on walks because he did great dog imitations and chased cats. The Julius who sneaked into stores with her and tried on clothes. Julius liked everything blue and stretchy. See how some pages have two sentences? It's because the sentences go together, so they don't need to be on two different pages. They try on hats too. Maya liked red felt. Julius liked straw. It tasted better. Trying on shoes was hard, though. Do you think this is a complete sentence?
No.
No, because the little dots show that it's going to turn, and we're going to read it next, and they go together. Julius would swing for hours on the playground with Maya. He'd protect her from the scary things at night, too. Sometimes. See, there's the dot showing it's continuing on the sentence. Maya loved the Julius who taught her how to dance to jazz records. Continuing. And eat peanut butter from the jar without getting any on the ceiling. Maya didn't think all the other brothers in the world could have taught her that. Julius loved Maya, who taught him that even though he was a pig, he didn't have to act like he lived in a barn. Julius didn't think all the Alaskan pigs in the world could have taught him that. Maya shared the things she'd learned from Julius with her friends. Swinging, and there's the dots again. Trying on hats and dancing to jazz records. See how when we have the dots, we don't have a capital letter because it's not the end of the sentence. Julius shared the things Maya had taught him with her parents. Sometimes. And that was all right because living with Maya and sharing everything was even better than being a cool pig from Alaska. Okay, so to review, remember when you're looking at a book, you can find the title at the top, usually at the top, and then you'll always find the author and then the illustrator. Then when we open it, we find another title page, the dedication page, and then remember when you read left to right, top to bottom. Then when you're done with this page, you go to the next page. When you're done with this page, you turn the page. Good job, guys!